Morph back at it again, and TSM Entity with the 2 remaining players. It will be definitely an interesting fight to see who will be potentially taking it. 3v3v2. Morph slowly going to try and crawl their way up, but you know what? TSM Entity, they're the closest team so far, and you can definitely take a 2v3 fight and make it turn in your advantage. Now let's see, with some utility chucked out by PMI, the player of Box are going to try their best to make their way forward, but that's going to make it also predictable in the way they're going to be walking out. Grenades, if chucked properly by Morph, could put an end to that repositioning of Box Gaming. Let's see how they're going to play around this. I think that, yeah, definitely Neyoo is interested to see how Box are going to be pushing out. Here's the footsteps. He's going to be focused on them for now.
And himself towards TSM Entity. Down on the prone play. Neyoo becomes the snake and gets a knockdown onto Hoya.
Wow.
And then Loy is going to get counter knocked down indeed. Nice play by TSM Entity. Neyoo is the last player standing. He is also the last player standing for Box. And like I said, this is all in the hands of Morph, right? They were able to sit back, relax on the eastern side, and now they got that one player left. Takes him down, and Morph Gaming
Going to be going out of the circle, and they're going to be facing straight versus the players of No Chance. A big boy sprays coming out there was the mini 14 of Neyoo. But unfortunately, the distance is pretty big. With those grenades actually being able to connect, I believe on Choco Nuts, yes, and also off Dales, but not any further for them.
For a team that are overall very aggressive, where that can go against a player from that can go against a team like TSM Entity. TSM Entity played Miramar so well now, and saying that, maybe I somewhat caster curse myself as Zedgod has gotten knocked down, but Clutch God should be able to get the revive up. Let's see how No Chance team deal with the amazing TSM Entity in front of our very eyes.
No Chance, there it is, some more utility, some more nades, going to get off Dale's low, and he will get confirmed out. The grenade actually gets even Choco Nuts, and that's going to be 2 players out of the count for them. No Chance of rest for them, and now TSM Entity going to be reversed and re-engaged by the other 2 players of No Chance. It's going to be Godless and Heineken. And actually going to be sending 2 players actually towards the southern side, actually trying to get positioned decently in circle. I like what TSM Entity are doing. They're taking this situation in their very own hand. But Jonathan almost going to be taken out, but Clutch God, and now potentially going to get rested up back up by Zedgod. But this is definitely a tricky spot for them to be. But TSM Entity trying to make the most out of this situation.
You got 7 teams left, and you got 4 of them up in the northwest of this circle. That's favoring Megastars. TSM Entity looking to push forward towards No Chance.
He's going for the push. He gets one. Can he get the second clutch move on Heineken? He makes it happen. Neyoo of TSM Entity securing the 9th kill. 1v2 for him. And now you might want to make your way back over to Jonathan. Clutch got Martin with a high ground. 1 grenade. They're so close together. 1 grenade can literally shut down a few members on Megastar and get some pretty significant damage. Neyoo also Frenzy behind of Morph. Ooh.
Yeah, Valdez has Morph and TSM Entity behind him.
What?
That's something I gotta think about. Megastars being protected by Valdez Esports are using that side of the hill to engage from a distance on the King of Gamers and Box.
Megastars, they're just doing a third party from like about 300 meters right there. That's a huge re-engage, stealing a few frags for themselves. 5 kills so far, they're looking for more. Buffer goes down, unfortunately, will be secured out of the lobby. 5 teams now remaining in this game, Imperium, but so far the teams are looking strong. That's going to be Megastars, a little bit of a split too. TSM Entity going to try and overtake that position, but still got to keep your eyes peeled open for Frenzy 4S of Morph, as he's going to try and just go for the third party after the fight engages itself. Well, scouted out.
Doing absolutely fantastic work, setting the standard and also putting them in a position, because they've been engaging from third party distance, from far away. They're creating the space, they're creating the gap. And now
Frenzy.
Valdez Esports were taken out. Can TSM Entity hold on as Morph in the minivan? Come on, there's only so far you can actually go.
No way.
In the late stage of the game with that vehicle.
Everyone's shooting at him.
It's gonna get blown up. That's gonna be the end of Frenzy. Morph just really went too far.
Damn, I'm surprised. We were like, what the hell is this Van doing over here? They just lasered it out, fighting for that 1 kill, but it's perfectly okay. Now 3 teams still in play. TSM Entity, Megastars, Box Gaming. They got chicken dinner last game. Keep your eyes open for that. Can they do the back-to-back performance? We'll have to see. Great shot from Jonathan. Will be able to get the kill. I thought Vexy for a second got the Vexy sexy kill, but that will not be the case. And there you go. Box Gaming out in 3rd position. It's between TSM Entity and Megastars. A 4v2 fight. Will TSM Entity make things happen, Imperium?
We see TSM Entity get squadized with a two-man team. We've seen them get them with a full squad, but they've only got 2 to deal with, as they are going up against megastars. They've done absolutely fantastically in early engagement onto IND. Now it's going to be the final victims, which is TSM Entity. Jonathan looking to cook up a grenade. Neyo's gotten 8 kills so far in this game. Can he add more to his name?
Definitely possible. I do think that what TSM Entity are doing so far is actually very smart. Going for a 1-1 split, I think the staying together will make things a little bit more risky for yourself, and also you're making yourself vulnerable to grenades. Megastars also went for a 2-2 split of their own, going for the res on Encore, and I think the TSM Entity, they know they just can't push over and commit those kills. They have no chance of doing so, otherwise they put themselves in such a worse situation they currently are. When you have an idea on Neyoo, I mean, Neyoo is getting scattered out by Paradox with that mini 14.
Wow,
push.
Very risky.
Very risky indeed, but Neyoo just can't fight back because he's going to get sprayed almost instantly, and now they got the high ground. They are fully committing. Paradox, I think, should try and join the fray. But Jonathan trying to push up ground. He does get one knockdown on Encore. Can he make the fight happen? Almost out of bullets on the side of Megastars. Another knockdown. It's going to be turned into a 2v2 Imperium. TSM Entity are making things happen. Jonathan has to push back a little bit. He's got no more meds. He's got a fight with about 30 HP remaining. That is not going to go well for Jonathan as Vexy gets shut down. And now it's all going to still be in their place. Paradox can go for the spray. Great mini 14 plays from Paradox. Now going to be shifting his focus over to Neyoo. That res will not be coming out. 1v now 3 as Encore gets put back on his feet.
Tell you what, whatever happens, TSM Entity has just proven their worth if they hadn't already towards the late stages of the game. But in comes the last kill. In comes the last shot. Megastars come in from the south of Miramar. Like I said, stories can be written. It can be a bit of an indication. Long way to go.
Definitely, there you go. So that's going to be it for the top side of the stand. I'm going to be checking the lower side, even though don't really take this like face value because there are some teams that unfortunately joined on the very first part, like RRQ Athena. They had to leave right after, so unfortunately they didn't really show up throughout the entire time. But there you go. That's going to be your end there.